State Bank, Country Financial Representative Damian Tingley, Crawford Memorial Hospital, Lincoln Trail College, Odie's Electric, Weber Insurance and Realty, TOC Direct Media, and Country Financial Representative Tristan Robinson. Now with the Bertram Pharmacy pregame show, here's the voice of Crawford County sports and RHS Hall of Famer Mike Schommer.
And welcome to Maroons basketball on WTYE FM, WTYEFM.com, on the internet. Mike Scheimer along with Reggie Truitt, and a producer of today's broadcast, Zach Van Schoik, back at the station. Both teams on the floor loosening up for this fifth place game in the LIC conference to be the Maroons and the Olney Tigers. They've been out on just about 6 or 7 minutes out on the floor going through their warm-ups. You're listening to the pregame brought to you by Bertram Pharmacy, fast, friendly hometown service. They're on North Allen. They're open till 6 p.m. this evening. Still got a little time to catch up with them if you need something close. Big ball game last night, Reg. Overtime win gets us into this game. And I felt like Maroons may have turned a little bit of a corner last night. Free throws, as both of us talked about, a big part of that game. Maroons 16 out of 19 from the charity stripe to get that win.
Yes, I agree wholeheartedy. The free throw shooting really kind of kept us in the game, and then put the game away in overtime. And getting to the line and then making those free throws was crucial. I'm hoping the Maroons turn the corner. We've been quite a losing streak, and nice to get a win, especially against a conference foe, and hopefully more than anything, just a little confidence. Confidence really can help any kind of ball club out. Doesn't matter what sport we're playing, and help you with this game a ton. And if the Maroons can come in confident and play hard and make life hard on the Olney Tigers, we may get another one today.
I think we played well with these guys. I know they knocked us off back in December by about 17, I think you said. But, we got some scoring last night from some places we didn't expect to get. And then, of course, the free throw line was a big part of it. Only getting a win over Paris, really not a surprise there.
Right, yeah. Paris has kind of struggled. They've been in the same boat as us all year. We haven't hooked up and played Paris yet. We got that on our schedule coming up soon. But you're right. That wasn't much of a surprise with only knocking off Paris here last night.
Triple header here tonight with a fifth-place game going to tip at around 7 minutes from now. Third-place game will follow, and that'll be Mount Carmel and Marshall. Reggie and I will be back late tonight for the championship of the LIC Conference. Lawrenceville, a top-ranked team in Class A basketball, will play a really good KZ Warrior team. Look forward to an exciting game in that championship tonight. We'll have that on the air, probably somewhere around, 7:30, I'd guess.
Maybe 8 o'clock. So, yeah, Mike and I are going to get you through your drive home at 5. Going to get you started there, and then we're going to have you for your nightcap as well.
And we're looking forward to it. We're
going to be here at this gym all night.
And we're going to bring you some junior high scores, too, as they're playing, tipping off at 6 over at Dettle Biddle for the regional championship there. The 8th graders playing Teotopolis tonight. It'll be a full house over there, Reggie. I don't think we're going to have that problem here. But
no, plenty of seats available here, and we've still got that those extra bleachers down. We've just kept them down all week, I think, because of no school, and it really, really looks nice. I couldn't imagine how this place would look if we had a packed gym, but it's a good look.
See how many people Lawrenceville bring here a little later this evening. We'll see.
Yeah, and KZ usually travels well, so I'm guessing we'll have quite a few for that last game of the night.
I think so. Warm in here tonight, too. They've had the heat on all day for sure. You're listening to Pregame, brought to you by Bertram Pharmacy. We're going to take a 60-second timeout, be back with the projected starters and some more of our pregame after this.
It takes a special type of person to inform and entertain, and that's what we do at TOC Direct Media. Inform and entertain. If you think you have what it takes, consider us for your next move. Log on to originalcompany.com and give us the reasons we should consider you for one of our openings. It might be just a side hustle for you. Log on to theoriginalcompany.com, an equal opportunity employer. Part-time, full-time, or side hustle.
Bertram Pharmacy takes pride in knowing their customers by name. The knowledgeable staff will explain your medication and answer any questions you may have. Their commitment to personal service is still the most important aspect, offering immunizations, diabetes specialization, medication synchronization, and free delivery. Find more information at BertramPharmacy.com. Located at 1300 North Allen in Robinson. Bertram Pharmacy, caring for you and about you.
Well, Olney just coming back from the locker room. Maroons still down visiting a little bit before they get out here and get this last 4.5 minutes out of the way. Before we get into the starting lineups, we need to bring you the Popcorn Report, brought to you by Olney Electric.
It's almost game time, and Odie from Odie's Electrical Service wants to know, how's the popcorn tonight?
Why do we like this stuff so well?
I think it's the Kidwell girl. I saw her in the hallway. She was with her mom earlier. She gets an A+. She can make some popcorn. She works at the city park in the summer, and somebody's taught her.
Highly trained, for sure.
Taught her to add a little more butter, and it's got a little more extra salt. It's just, she's top notch.
Good stuff. Popcorn Report brought to you by Olney Electric. Give them a call at 618-544-3881 for your heating, cooling systems, and maintenance. Yeah, we're gonna enjoy it. Can't quit eating it. Now we got to lay it alone here while we're on the air. Sorry, Zach, or we'll be munching in your ear for sure. Starting lineups brought to you by KZ State Bank, your community, your bank. Got any idea?
No.
On the starters?
Oh, starters. I'm sorry. I was spacing out. My fault.
Pick out five.
I got it.
We'll
I got it. I got all 10 of them. Hey, for the Maroons are going to be the visitors on the scoreboard, the guests on the scoreboard again tonight. They're in their road maroon uniforms. Maroons tonight are going to start a freshman, a junior, and 3 seniors. Starting guard, freshman, 5'7" Jetson Holt. Another starting guard is 6'2" junior Isaac Hardiman. 3 starting seniors. One starting senior is a forward, 6'6" senior Andrew Sparks. Another starting forward, 6'5" senior Mason Arnone. And I apologize, I had Cruz written down as a senior. And the center for the Maroons is 6'7" junior Cruz Dunlap. So the Maroons are starting 1 freshman, 2 juniors, and 2 seniors. For the Richland County Tigers, who will be the home team on the scoreboard, they're in their home whites. They're now 9-14 on the season, 4-1 in the LIC. They're coached by Dakota Brown. There's been a coaching change at Richland County High School for their basketball team mid-season. They're going to start 1 sophomore, 2 juniors, and 2 seniors, 3 guards, a forward, and a center. Starting guard, 6'2" Carson Amateur. Another starting guard, 6' junior Cooper Hires. And the third starting guard is 6'2" senior Reed Klingler. Starting forward for the Tigers, 6'5" sophomore Brody Snyder. And starting center for the Tigers, 6'7" junior Reed Brown.
Okay, keep a note here. Yeah, anytime there's a coaching change in mid-season, you got to wonder. But, hey, we watched them play last night. They did some good things. Maroons are going to have to come with a good effort here tonight. I thought the energy from the Tigers when they came out on the floor was pretty good. So they acted like they wanted to be here and play tonight.
They did. Yes, they did. And I went down and talked to Coach Brown and wished him good luck and hope everything works out for him and continue coaching this Olney Tiger basketball program. He's a young coach, Mike. He's a lot younger than me. His younger brother, believe it or not, coaches football here at Robinson High School. Kind of the acting quarterback coach was last season. I hope he's back. His younger brother is Dawson Brown. Both of them are graduates of Olney High School, Richland County High School.
Well, both teams heading to the bench. Been listening to pregame, brought to you by Bertram Pharmacy. They're on North Allen Street, fast-friendly hometown service. Happy to have them as our longtime sponsor of our pregame. Andy Korn and the gang do a great job there. So, wait, I'm pretty sure we're going to have a national anthem before the first game tonight, and that would be pretty soon. 3 games this evening. The 5th place game, which we're going to bring to you here in just a couple of minutes. We'll be back for the championship later tonight. It'll be Casey and Lawrenceville. 3rd place game, we'll take a break. Reggie and he wants to catch a little junior high ball. We'll probably find something to eat and get back on the air somewhere around 7:30, 7:45 tonight with that championship. Okay, waiting for the flag to come down out of the rafters, and here it comes. So with that, we're going to send it back to our producer of the broadcast tonight, Zach Van Schoik. He's going to have it for 2 minutes, and we'll be back with our LIC fifth place game in 2 minutes after this timeout. Back to you, Zach.
Here's what real students say about Lincoln Trail College.
Every aspect of a class, teachers are involved. They're always letting us know what we need to do, and they gave us a huge opportunity to be successful.
I've loved being able to give back to this school. It has honestly taught me so much about myself and who I am as a person.
You too can join students like these. Visit iecc.edu/LTC to get started and let the trail be your path to success.
Teachers, you face so many challenges and make so many sacrifices for our kids. We think you deserve a medal. That's why Country Financial gives back to you, our teachers, with savings of up to 15% on your car insurance. I'm Damian Tingley in Robinson, inviting you to find out more today. It's our way to say thanks from Country Financial. Occupation discount is not available in Arkansas, Georgia, or Tennessee. Availability and amount may vary. Auto policies issued by Country Mutual Insurance Company, Country Preferred Insurance Company, and Country Casualty Insurance Company, Bloomington, Illinois.
Looking for a bank that understands your community and your needs? Casey State Bank has been family owned and operated since 1968, providing the personal touch you can rely on. Whether you're opening a checking account, saving for the future, or applying for a loan, they're there to guide you every step of the way. With convenient services like mobile banking and secure online access, managing your finances has never been easier. Visit Casey State Bank today. Banking is local and personal. Casey State Bank, your community, your bank. Member FDIC.
Cancer care is personal, and at Crawford Memorial Hospital, it's close to home. You're more than a diagnosis. You're a neighbor, a friend. You are family. The local oncology team walks beside you with personalized care plans, support you can count on, and faces you know and trust. Because at Crawford, hope isn't just a word, it's a treatment plan. Crawford Memorial Hospital. Cancer care with a heart, right here at home.
And welcome back to Robinson High School. Both teams getting ready to be introduced down on the floor. The Maroons will come out first. Got listeners checking in with us this evening, and Stella and Carnell are listening in from the north part of town. Hope you enjoy the ball game here tonight, girls.
Nice for them to check in.
We've got to get that young one hooked on basketball, right?
Yes, you do. Got to start him young.
He's a cutie. Okay, both teams. Maroons will be the guest team tonight. They're in their traveling maroon, trimmed in white. Olney, the host, in white, trimmed in that orange and black color. Teams played back on December 5th. Paris won that, or Olney won that one 67-50. The Maroons, I think, a much different team since then, hopefully. Get the ball rolling. Won last night, like to put them back-to-back wins together.
Yeah, and Richland County's a different team as well since that ball game back in early December. The Toman kid that is going to University of Illinois to play football, he has quit the basketball team. He supposedly is having shoulder surgery, and they've lost their head coach since then as well, and he moved on, and they've got a new acting head coach. So I'm sure they've had a lot of turmoil and kind of a roller coaster ride here in the last 3 weeks.
See how they play with what energy they have. Referees out on the floor. Talked to one of them earlier today, Justin Akers. He's a nervous Nelly, isn't he, Reg? Keep an eye on him.
All right, I will.
We'll see how he does this evening.
Well, he's got his whistle on, and he's got his contacts in.
He told me
he's got a good start to the game.
No glasses.
He doesn't have to throw the ball up on the jump ball.
He does have to run up and down the floor, Reg.
Oh, yeah, right.
Okay, we're done picking on him. He's a good official. It's a pretty good crew, but we had told him we'd have some fun with him. Andrew Sparks ready to control it. Tipped and grabbed, sort of grabbed, picked up by the Maroons, and we've got it underway. For fifth place on the line in the LIC Conference, Maroons get it into Cruz. That's a good start. Wants to go to the hole, high on the glass, the bank shot.
It's a great start.
Boy, that was a strong move from the junior. On the right side, hit it on the glass, banked it in, and the Maroons quickly on top. Tigers with it. Olney. White uniform, as I mentioned, gold numerals. Olney across the chest. They've got the ball looking at the defense for the Maroons.
Maroons are in their 1-2-2 zone look again tonight.
A lot of contact, bumping around. Now they get it, drive paint, left side, 3 ball on the way. No good, tipped around and on the floor, picked up by Hardiman. Isaac sets the offense. They look at Cruz. He's ready for it. Got it. Pull up 15-footer and knock down his second jumper in a row, and he's off to a great start. 4-0. Maroons early.
Good job, Isaac. Back-to-back assists here to start.
Good to recognize that you got to go to your big guy if he wants the basketball.
Yeah, and I like that plan. I mean, let's make Olney figure out a way to stop him first.
Tigers with it, looking at the defense. They bring Cruz up on the top on the zone. Now they get another 3 look, and they missed that one. Tipped around, and Arnone trying to get the handle. Can't find it. Out of bounds. And Olney will keep it. They're going to take a timeout. They see something they don't like. Timeout on the floor. Maroons up 4-0 and an early timeout. What are you thinking here, Reg? What is he?
So he's calling timeout to talk about this 1-2-2 zone and where he wants to go with them and what they need to do to probably move the basketball a little bit. I don't know if they weren't here to watch us play Newton last night. They act like they couldn't believe we're playing a 1-2-2 zone. That's what we've been doing about the last 4 games out. So shouldn't be any surprise at this point. Newton, I thought, did a really good job. They got a lot of open looks, if you remember, in the first half. They just didn't hit any shots, didn't knock any shots here down, and Olney's just kind of doesn't have very good ball movement and doesn't have very good player movement right now. So I'm guessing that's what that timeout was about.
Tigers get it inbound. 6:29 to play, first quarter. Olney with it, and they look at that defense now with Arnone and Cruz up on top. Got a lot of height in that defensive set. Inside, a lot of contact. Olney hanging on to it. And they drive baseline. Arnone cut off there by the Maroons forward. Now they drop it left side. Inside, a little jumper in the paint. It still can't buy a bucket. Tipped around to get the rebound, though. It's on the floor, knocked out of bounds, and it'll stay Olney basketball. Right down in front of us, Reggie and I on the corner upstairs watching the ball game.
Yeah, you can watch the ball game yourself if you want on the RHS Athletics YouTube page. We're streaming in the WTYE broadcast.
Tigers take it out of bounds. Good defense again, and a tough pass gets it in. They swing it around the three-point line, looking inside for Brown. Now they go back out top. Hires gets a touch over to Klinger. And a long cross-court pass. Well, they just can't figure out the defense.
Dribbling it from one side of the court to the other side of the court is not how you figure out this defense.
Tipped out of bounds by the Maroons. Here comes the substitution. They're not ready. Redmond going to come in, replace Amador.
Yeah, Brody Redmond wears number 33 for the Tigers. He's a sophomore, 5'11" sophomore.
Kick it out, looked at the 3, didn't get the shot off. That's Redmond with it. Maroons extending a defense. Drive baseline underneath to the corner. 3 ball from there is good. So they find an opening, and Hires hits the 3 in the right corner. 4-3 Maroons by a point. Jetson across the 10-second line. Drives on the bucket, slapped against his body and out of bounds. Olney will get it. Again, he tried to take it to the hole. Tried that last night, too. More aggressive going to the hole than we've seen.
He got bumped going to the hole, but I definitely think the ball was out on Jet.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah. Tigers go inside, out, 3 ball again from the corner, and they miss another one underneath, a pushing foul.
Yeah, I think that's going to go on Brody Snyder. He pushed Hardiman in the back on that rebound.
Redmond, they give it to.
They give it to Redmond.
First foul of the game. Maroons bring it up against pressure in the backcourt, leading 4-3. 4:55 to play. First quarter, Hardiman's got it. Drops it inside to Cruz. Turnaround jumper. Banged out, no good. There's Sparks with a rebound, though. Back off to Arnone. He'll drive on the bucket. Up on the glass.
Oh, he may have got one. And one.
Nice move from the senior. 6'3", and he's played more aggressive in the last couple of games.
Nice to see him taking the ball to the basket.
Holt flips it away, turnover, brings it up for the Maroons. Nice steal from Jetson. Now Hardiman from 3, and he'll hit it. And the Maroons out big, 9-3 already. Another substitution off the bench for Olney. Telling you, this is a different team when we've seen the Maroons of late. Ball tipped around out of bounds. Stays the Olney ball, and here comes the substitution.
We're getting a lot of tips on these passes right now. They're all still going Olney's way, but getting a lot of deflections.
Coker in. Maroons up 9-3 halfway through the first quarter. Dump it inside. Brown back out. They set up the 3 ball. Couldn't get it off, though. Maroons collapse quickly. That 3 good. As Hires hits his second 3, and it cuts into the lead, 9-6 now. Maroons back quickly with it. Hardiman at the point on the dribble. Drops it to Sparks. Pull-up jumper, and he hits it. Man, the Maroons shooting lights out here in the first quarter, up 11-6.
Expand that 1-2-2 out a little bit. There's another ball thrown away, but we deflected it. Should be Olney basketball.
Felix going to check in. Felix Reynolds. This will be for Cruz. They'll give him a breather. Trying to save him. I saw that last night. Rotated that position, and he was fresh in the fourth quarter. Or fresher, I guess we ought to say.
Keep an eye on Hires. Hires has hit 2 already. He's taking another one.
Missed that one. Arnone with the rebound. Gets it ahead to Jet. Quickly now to Sparks. Drives left side. Stop there. Back out to Holt. Jetson trying to drive in the paint. Bumped around. Gets rid of it to Hardiman. And they're letting him play. Hardiman underneath. Felix up and in and out. What a move there from the freshman, though. Olney going to the bucket. Dishes it off to the corner. They move it around. Jetson with some pressure. And the Maroons after the basketball. Ball in. Nice ball movement. They get it to Hires. He's got all their points. 11-8, 2:40 to play, first quarter. Maroons up by 3 with the basketball. Over to Arnone, left wing. Mason to the dribble. Now drops it off to Holt. Top of the key. Hardiman set 3. And that was an air ball. Just a little offline. Olney back with it. Dump it inside. Back for the corner. 3 ball from there. That's going to be offline. And a rebound to Jet. Pushes it ahead. Driving Felix on the glass. Got it.
Little underhand layup.
Nice hands from the freshman. Cruz ready to check back in. 2 minutes to go. Olney bringing it back up. Set up. They look for the 3 ball again. Inside, out, now around the 3-point line. Baseline drops it hard past the handle, and the Tigers can't find an opening. Now they get it to the corner. Not going to be able to get the shot off. Cross court. 3 ball on the way. Strong. No good. Sparks this time with a rebound. Maroons by 5 with the basketball. Jetson ahead to Hardiman. Dumps it in to Felix. Reynolds turns, wants to go inside. He's got to move down. Oh, he might have had a drop step on him. Hardiman, another air ball. He's offline.
Yeah, he hit his first one.
Only back with it. Trying to figure out how to attack the Maroon defense.
There's a steal, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Got it back. Olney with it. Goes inside, up on the glass, and got it. A lot of foot movement there.
Yeah, he may have traveled. Got away with it. That's Owen Coker, a senior for the Tigers.
13-10. Maroons by 3 inside a minute to go, first quarter. Hardiman gets rid of it to Arnone. Left side, just outside the 3. Off the Holt. The Maroons pull it out. Look at the defense. 35 seconds to go. Now Hardiman, this is Holt. Right side, lobs it. And I don't know where that was going. Threw it away.
Trying to dump it into Felix and threw it away.
Cruz in for somebody. It's going to be Sparks that comes out.
Felix is tying his shoe.
Yeah, I'm
while
watching
playing.
him go, well, let's get that thing tied. Olney with the basketball. We're down to about 20 seconds. They throw it away on the floor.
Steal by Cruz.
And the Maroons will have the last shot, 14 seconds. Here comes Holt, drops it off to Felix. And offensive foul.
No, he traveled.
No, he offensive foul. Here comes the call.
You're right.
I think he traveled too, but there was a lot of footwork going on down in the path there. So now it'll be Olney that gets the last shot. Maroons pressure up. 3 seconds. This guy's going to have to shoot it. Goes in, drew the foul, and he'll shoot twice. That'll be Hires to the line.
Yeah, Cooper Hires has been the show right now for the Tigers.
Cruz Dunlap gets the foul. It's first with just 0.7 seconds left. Yeah, he's been their offense. Missed that one. Maroons are going to lead after the first quarter. 13 to something. We'll see if he makes his free throw. Going to miss them both. 13-10 will be the quarter score. Maroons on top by 3 over the Olney Tigers in this 5th place game in the LIC Conference Tournament here in Robinson tonight. Time for a first quarter update brought to you by Damian Tingley, Country Financial rep here in Crawford County.
Yeah, as Mike said, the Maroons find themselves up by 3 after 8 minutes of play. 13 points out of the Maroons that first quarter, led by Cruz Dunlap with 4, Isaac Hardiman with 3, Mason Arnone with 2, and Andrew Sparks with 2. Sparks has got a couple rebounds. Jet Holt, 2 assists and 2 steals. Isaac Hardiman, 2 rebounds, 3 assists in the first quarter. Mason Arnone with a rebound, and Cruz Dunlap with a steal. The Olney Tigers are led by Cooper Hires. The 6-foot junior scored 8 points there in the first quarter. Owen Coker off the bench with 2. 13-10.
First quarter update brought to you by Damian Tingley, Country Financial rep in Crawford County. Thanks, Damian. 13-10, Maroons by 3. The biggest lead was, I'm going to say 5. I might have seen 6. Yeah, I did see 6. 9-3.
Got to text Coach Music, see if I can get a name for one of these guys on the floor for Olney.
That's always fun, isn't it? Who you got out there?
Number
what number?
10.
Number 10. Yeah, I don't have a 10. It's not in the program book either.
It's not.
Yeah, it's always fun. He's looking at his phone right now. We're going to get a message. Olney with the basketball. Top of the key. They move it. Trailing by 3. Looking for the 3 ball, and they can't get it up here.
They also had the wrong number for Brody Redmond in their program.
Olney with it. Outside the 3. Now they get a look on that wing, and they can't hit it. Sparks with a rebound. We go the other way. Off the Holt.
That's Carter Seaman is wearing number 10. 6-foot junior. Thank you, Coach.
Underneath, the nice lob pass to Sparks.
Who got the assist there, Mike?
Holt. Judson got the lob to Sparks for the layup. 15-10. Maroons by 5. You gotta like Cruz Dunlap up on top with Arnone in that 1-2-2. They put Holt on the point. Boy, they're having trouble.
Yeah, number 4 is a new body in the game for Olney as well. That's Germack.
Maroons nearly had the steal, bring it back out, drop the ball off to Germack.
Yeah, ooh, man. How many steps we getting tonight?
Oh, lots of them. Rebound pulled down by Dunlap, and the Maroons on the run. Off the Sparks, pull up 10-footer, and he hit that. He's got 6. The Maroons looking good here in the first half, up 17-10.
Hardiman with 4 assists already.
Tigers back with it. Feed the corner. And looks like Gunner's going to check in here momentarily. Brown with it, bumped by Hardiman. And they bring it to the left side.
Coach Bishop on the
Yeah,
floor.
he nearly got hit with a ball. That'd have been a tee, I think. Boy, they extend the defense. Man, it's physical.
Oh.
Yeah, he was close.
No way.
Nope, that's not going in. Rebound tied up. And a jump ball. Errol pointing to the Maroons. Everything going right here. Gunner into the game.
Checks in for Hardiman. Nice run by Hardiman. That's a nice 10 minutes of basketball from him. Other than the 2 air balls, but we're short-term memory loss those 2.
Yeah, get rid of that. 17-10, Maroons by 7. 5:58 to play here, first half. Holt with it, lobs ahead to Cruz. Pull-up jumper, he's ready. Man, Maroons just playing really, really well.
Shooting lights out right now. Let's hope it keeps up.
19-10.
Jet with 4 assists now.
Olney back with it. Dropping in, bad around. They get it back. Driving baseline again. A little jumper behind the bucket. Cruz another rebound off the Holt. Holt brings it up. Flipped and blocked. Olney with the steal. They go right to the hole. And Holt able to break it up. Now a 3-ball lined up. And there it is on the way from the right wing, and they missed that. They're shooting not good tonight either. We're in good shape. Up 19-10 with the basketball. Inside 5 minutes to go in the first half.
I don't know the last time we had a 10-point lead in conference.
No, I'm not sure we have. Sparks with it, right corner,
Yeah,
drops it into Cruz. He's hot. Cruz wants to put it up. Nope. Threw it right into the traffic. It's on the floor. Sparks gets a timeout.
Yeah, I don't know how he didn't go out of bounds.
I don't either. Timeout on the floor taken by the Maroons. Up 19-10. We're back in 30 seconds.
I'm Damian Tingley from Country Financial, and like most parents, I want to make sure that my daughter Briley is protected throughout her life. Fortunately, I know Country Financial will be there to help us on our plan. As Briley gets her license and first car, and she packs that car to leave for college. Call me today at 618-544-2147
in the house. Yep.
to get the protection you need. You're not making policies issued by Country Mutual, Country Preferred, and Country Casualty Insurance Companies. Where we've been in
4:34 to play here in the first half. Maroons up 19-10. And let's see. Maroons with the ball out of bounds. Looks like waiting to see if Gunner's going to take it down or not. He will. So
Joey must have been listening to us.
Hey, we like that. The ball in here to Arnone. Left wing looks, drops it off to Sparks. Slaps it around. Now Andrew on the dribble. Backs in, back to Arnone. Just outside the three-point line. Mason tries to drive, goes to the glass strong, a little short. And a rebound cleared by Brown for Paris. So bring it up quickly, left side, right. Top of the key. They look for the 3-ball again. That's been their go-to shot as the defense really had them tied up.
Yeah,
There's a contact.
There's been a lot of contact in front of us, and that's the first whistle. That's going to go on Jet. I was going to say, what's really giving Olney trouble is they just seem like a basketball team that likes to dribble the basketball a lot. And you really shouldn't do that against a zone, especially this zone. If they just make more 3-4 sharp little passes in a row, they probably have better looks.
Felix back in the game with Hardiman as Cruz and Mason Arnone take a breather. Oh, tough pass inside. They call a jump ball. Arrow pointing to Olney. 4 minutes, 3 seconds left first half with the Weber Insurance and Realty halftime coming up. Maroons by 9, 19-10.
Maroons have Holt, Hardiman, Sparks, and Reynolds on the floor. A couple freshmen, a couple juniors, and a senior.
Again, they're having trouble getting the ball close. Brown with a jumper that's no good, and they continue to be cold from the field. Felix Reynolds, the freshman, with a rebound. Fires it ahead to Hardiman. Kicks it off to Sparks. 18-foot long left baseline. He's got 8, and it's 21-10. The Maroons with a double-figure lead here in a conference game. This may be a first, Reg, for the season.
I think so. Another steal for the Maroons.
Now let's hold on the run. Inside, freshman up and in. Felix has got one. Only needs a timeout. 23-10, Maroons, 13-point lead. We're back at 60 seconds.
Here's what real students say about Lincoln Trail College.
It's really nice having professors that, want to stay in touch with you, want to make sure you're doing your work, make sure if you have questions, you get those questions answered, and it's helped me a lot academically.
You're going to get the chance to succeed.
It's not just a regular teacher, like they just teach you, and that's the end of it. They get to know you on a personal level.
You too can join students like these. Visit iecc.edu/LTC to get started and let the trail be your path to success.
At Casey State Bank, they believe banking should be as personal as your hometown. Since 1968, they've been helping local families, businesses, and farmers achieve their financial goals. From simple checking accounts to business loans, their services are designed with you in mind. Plus, with online and mobile banking, you can manage your money anytime, anywhere. Trust your community bank. Casey State Bank, your community, your bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
23-10, Maroons by 13 with 3:21 to play first half. These teams played back on December 5th. The Maroons lost 67-50. And this is a different world here.
Yeah, Maroons by 13 has a nice little ring to it.
The Tigers, just nothing working for them. They go inside on the glass. Brown gets the field goal. His first field goal, 13-12, or 23-12.
It took them 5 minutes to score in this quarter, Mike. That was their first bucket.
Gunner from three. And won't go. Rebound pulled down by the Tigers. And a few misses by the Maroons here this half. Inside to Brown. Brown backs in. Double team. Slapped away by Hardiman. Got the steal. And he'll bring it ahead to Holt. Jetson down. Throw it into a tough spot to Sparks, and a foul called, I think, on the Tigers' Brown.
I believe you're right. That's just his first foul and just the Tigers' first team foul. Somebody got a T.
I think it was Brown that got the T, too.
Now he'll have 2 fouls. He's still arguing.
Yeah.
Still talking.
Technical foul on the big guy, so he's going to pick up 2 quick fouls. Frustration. I'm telling you, it's physical, no doubt about it, but it's that way on both ends of the floor.
The game down in Olney was very physical as well, and they bullied us around. They really bullied Jetson around that night. They just knocked him all over the place with about 5 or 6 different guards.
Still talking.
Man, they are still talking. He's got to calm down. They got to get him off the floor.
Sparks made the free throw. We get one more. And he hit that. So, 25-12.
They're going to get Brown off the floor. Coker's going to check back in. Dunlap checks in for Reynolds for the Maroons. We got a Patrick Tolick in the house. What are you looking for, PT?
Maroons with the basketball, the big lead, 2:30 to play first half. Fifth place game in the LIC conference on the line this evening. Holt with the basketball. The freshman moves it over to his brother Gunner. Baseline. Off the Cruz. Pull-up jumper. He's feeling it. Misses the shot. Olney with a rebound. And they push it up floor. Going right to the hole. On the glass. Blocked by Sparks. Andrew has it. And then he's fouled. And Maroons, I'm telling you, different look here tonight. 25-12 with the basketball. Third team foul on the Tigers. And they just keep going to the bench. Fox coming in.
Carson Fox, checking in for the first time tonight. He's a 6'2" sophomore. Good-looking body on him. He looks like a basketball player. Good baseball player as well, Mike.
Jetson walks it up the strip. Over to his brother Gunner. Back to Jetson.
They're in the zone. Looks like they're trying to play the same thing as us.
Hardiman, long arch here. That's offline on the floor. Jets got it. Dumps it into Cruz up on the glass. And the assist to the freshman. The junior puts it on the glass left side. And the Maroons up by 15.
That sounds good.
Tigers back with it. Inside a minute and a half to go. A lot of foot movement. 3 ball in the corner, and they got one. 12. Amateur. 27-15. And about 1:15 to play first half. Gunners with the basketball. Feeds the corner to Hardman. Dumps it into Cruz. Back to Gunner. Finds his little brother. He takes the 3, and that's off the glass. No good.
That's a foul.
Foul on Gunner knocked him to the floor, and on Holt, that'll be his first. 1:02 to play, first half. Maroons up 27-15 for the Weber Insurance and Realty halftime coming. Arnone going to check back in for probably Gunner.
Maroons with just 2 team fouls this quarter. Olney with 3 team fouls this quarter. Has not been a lot of whistles.
Olney with it. Set up a 3-ball, think again. Yep, it's on the way. They missed that one. A lot of block and pushing.
Good job by Hardiman. Blocks it out.
And Gunner brings it, Jetson brings it up off to Isaac. And he traveled. Turnover, give it back to Tigers. .44 seconds left in the first half. Maroons headed out to 15. It's 12 right now. Big numbers for the Maroons here. Cross-court pass. They like that cross-court top of the key pass, don't they? Go inside, and he's in trouble. Gets rid of it. 3 look, and they hit that from the wing. That's Amateur again. 2 quick threes for him. And the Maroons want a timeout with 27-18 to score. 21 seconds left in the first half. Olney's cut the 15 lead down to 9. I think they want to check it over, make sure we get a good shot here.
Yeah, we should talk about what we're going to do here and take the last shot of the half, not give Olney any more looks.
And we're going to have the ball to start the second half if it stays like it is right now.
Olney has shot a lot of threes against this zone. Amateurs hit 2 now in a row. Cooper Hires hit 2 early in the first quarter. Other than that, that's the only damage they've done. We've held Cooper Hires down scoreless this quarter after he put up 8 in the first.
Maroons have it, length of the floor to go. 21 seconds left here in the first half. Hardiman, that's Jet, bring it up, and they'll walk it up the floor. No hurry, get this thing down under 10 seconds. He's going to set out here at half court and watch the clock, and they'll probably go at about 8.
Yeah, Olney's in his zone as well.
There he goes, over to Arnone. Mason has it, down to 4. Drops it into Cruz, turnaround jumper. Missed that, tip and up and in. That's Sparks. Well done. 29-18 at halftime. The Maroons a nice lead here at half. And we're watching the teams come off the floor, going different directions tonight. Maroons usually go right under us to the locker room. It's Olney doing it. So they're switching locker rooms here tonight. 29-18, the Maroons lead at halftime in this 5th place game. We'll be back in 2 minutes with the Weber Insurance and Realty halftime.
Sure, you can search your symptoms online, but wouldn't you rather talk to someone who actually studied medicine? At Crawford Memorial Hospital, their family medicine providers are here to keep you healthy with real answers, real relationships, and annual checkups to make that real difference. Because Google isn't a doctor, but CMH has actual doctors. Stay ahead of your health. Schedule your yearly checkup today with Crawford Memorial Hospital.
New year, new drive. Celebrate 2026 with big savings on vehicle maintenance at Best One Tire and Service. Get a Valvoline Premium Full Synthetic Oil Change for just $39 with rebate. Save $25 on an alignment with any tire purchase. Get a free battery check plus $25 off any installed battery. Start the new year with safety and performance in mind. Best One Tire and Service. Selling tires, serving people. West Main Street in Robinson. See store for offer details.
Bertram Pharmacy takes pride in knowing their customers by name. The knowledgeable staff will explain your medication and answer any questions you may have. Their commitment to personal service is still the most important aspect, offering immunization, diabetes specialization, medication synchronization, and free delivery. Find more information at BertramPharmacy.com, located at 1300 North Allen in Robinson. Bertram Pharmacy, caring for you and about you.
Because there's a job opening almost everywhere right now, you have a lot of choices. We also have job openings here at TOC Direct Media. Whether you have multimedia experience or think you have what it takes to inform and entertain, you should consider us for your next move. Log on to originalcompany.com and give us the reason we should consider you for one of our openings. Log on to originalcompany.com. We're an equal opportunity employer.
This is Jerry Devonshire. Welcome to the Weber Insurance and Realty Halftime Report.
Hey, welcome back. We're at halftime. The Maroons on top, 29-18, led at one time by 15 this half. Just looked really good doing it here this evening. It's continued over from last night's game with Newton. The Maroons leading here 29-18. Reggie going to tell you how it happened.
Yeah, Maroons had quarters of 13 and 16 here in the first half, led by Andrew Sparks. Andrew had 2 in the first quarter, and he had 10 more in the second quarter. He's got 12 points, 4 rebounds, and a block. Isaac Hardiman with 3 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists, and a steal. Mason Arnone with 2 points and a rebound. Cruz Dunlap with 8 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. And Felix Reynolds off the bench with 4 points and a rebound. Jet Holt, 2 rebounds, 6 assists, and 3 steals there in the first half as well. And Gunnar Holt off the bench with a rebound. I thought the Maroons played really, really hard and moved really well in that zone, and which gave them fits. I still wouldn't mind seeing the Maroons maybe bring Bonnell and Hires off the bench for about 3 or 4 minutes and play a little man with these guys and see how that goes, because they're going to let this game be physical. Those are the two to kind of bring in and let that happen. For the Richland County Tigers, they had quarters of 10 and 8. They're led by their junior guard, Cooper Hires. He had 8 points in the first quarter. He's sitting on 8 at halftime, along with 2 rebounds and assist. Carson Amador, he has 6 points. He hit 2 threes there in the second quarter. Reed Brown with 2 points, 1 rebound, and an assist. And then off the bench, Owen Coker with 2 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist as well. Brody Snyder, starting forward, has 3 rebounds and 1 assist. Brody Redmond off the bench with an assist as well. Let's see if the Richland County Tigers can hit some threes. They're going to have to knock down some threes and keep knocking them down to keep them in the ball game. And let's see if the Maroons can keep shooting that having that hot hand with a shot. They're going to be hard to beat if we keep hitting shots like we have in that first half.
Our shooting percentage got to be great here in this first half.
Yeah, neither you or I keep track of that, but it's got to be probably the best it's been all season.
Maroons up 29-18 at halftime. You're listening to the Weber Insurance and Realty halftime report. We'll take a 60-second timeout. Be back with more right after this.
Looking for a bank that understands your community?
Are they having trouble?
They're good now.
Okay.
Has been family owned and operated since 1968, providing the personal touch you can rely on. Whether you're opening a checking account, saving for the future, or applying for a loan, they're there to guide you.
You always show up just at the perfect time.
With convenient services like mobile banking.
It was
secure online access. Managing your finances has never been easier. Visit Casey State Bank today. Banking is local and personal. Casey State Bank, your community, your bank. Member FDIC.
To our first responders, thank you. You work tirelessly to invest in our Crawford County community every day. That's why I'm honored to return the favor and invest in you with the car insurance discount and service you deserve. Call me, Damian Tingley, your local Country Financial representative at 618-544-2147 to claim your discount today. Discounts and availability vary by state. Auto insurance policies issued by Country Mutual Insurance Company, Country Casualty Insurance Company, and Country Preferred Insurance Company, Bloomington, Illinois.
And welcome back to Robinson High School. Mike Scheimer along with Reggie Truitt. Zach Van Schoik, the producer of today's broadcast, as the Maroons lead 29-18 in this fifth-place game here in Robinson. The third-place teams are, the next game anyway, sitting in the crowd. Marshall, Mount Carmel waiting for them to get here. And the championship tonight will be Lawrenceville and Casey. We'll have that broadcast of the championship game later this evening. Tip it somewhere around 7:45, 8 o'clock.
Mr. Schultz always shows up right at halftime when we need an interview, Mike. Notice that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Feeling better today? That's still a no. She's leaving.
She's getting it squared away.
She's getting it squared away. It's warm in here tonight.
It is, yep.
Sparks shed another layer.
Yeah, Sparks the leading scorer for the Maroons with 12. Cruz Dunlap, he's played very well with 8. And the Maroons lead 29-18 here at halftime. Been listening to Weber Insurance and Realty halftime. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. Be back with the start of the second half right after this.
Here's what real students say about Lincoln Trail College.
Here, you walk past the teacher, they say hi, they greet you with your name, and they just care about you as a person, not just another number.
That one-on-one attention with professors means a lot.
Lincoln Trail will always have a place in my heart, and it'll always be my home. And I could tell you this, if you give Lincoln Trail a chance and you come here, you will feel the same way.
You too can join students.
Should have had Patrick or Joey be our halftime guest.
ecc.edu/LTC to get started and let the trail be your path to success.
New year, new drive. Celebrate 2026 with big savings on vehicle maintenance at Best One Tire and Service. Get a Valvoline Premium Full Synthetic Oil Change for just $39 with rebate. Save $25 on an alignment with any tire purchase. Get a free battery check plus $25 off any installed battery. Start the new year with safety and performance in mind. Best One Tire and Service. Selling tires, serving people. West Main Street in Robinson. See store for offer details.
Life can be overwhelming, and some days feel heavier than others. At Crawford Memorial Hospital, they want you to know it's okay not to be okay, but it's not okay to do it alone. Their mental health team is here with compassionate support, counseling, and resources to help you take the next step. No judgment, just care. You don't have to struggle in silence. Crawford Memorial Hospital. It's okay not to be okay. It's not okay to do it alone.
It takes a special type of person to inform and entertain, and that's what we do at TOC Direct Media. Inform and entertain. If you think you have what it takes, consider us for your next move. Log on to originalcompany.com and give us the reasons we should consider you for one of our openings. It might be just a side hustle for you. Log on to theoriginalcompany.com, an equal opportunity employer. Part-time, full-time, or side hustle.
Hope you enjoyed the Weber Insurance and Realty halftime report. Now back to the game.
And here we go with the second half. Maroons up 29-18 and get the ball to start the second half. Waiting for them to come out on the floor, and it looks like the starters for the Maroons for sure. Olney will just have to wait and see. They're still visiting with their coach. I think they're in shock down there.
Yeah, let's see how much effort we get out of both these teams coming out of the half. They were really getting after each other there, starting about the middle of the second quarter.
So here we go. Yeah, they've got to be wondering what happened. The team that only beat Robinson by 17 just a little over a month ago.
And the starters are on the floor for the Olney Tigers. Amateur hires Klingler, Snyder, and Brown.
Are known with it for the Maroons on the inbounds to Cruz Dunlap. Down bad loose. Sparks went back to get it to Arnone, up in the air, and he hit it. And it's 31-18 Maroons. Only feeding it off for a three look. They can't even get that shot off. Feed the corner, back around the three-point perimeter here. They're really struggling to get a look. I like the defense from the Maroons. Driving baseline, slapped over to the corner. Three ball from there. No good again. Ball tipped out long, and the Maroons going to race down and get it. Cruz fighting for it. He's got it. And the Maroons give it to Hardiman. That's three. No good. Rebound. Grabbed by Cruz now. Over to Arnone, and Olney in shock, I'm telling you. Cruz turnaround 10-footer. No good. Got his own rebound up on the glass.
Yeah.
And he's got 10. That's 33-18. Maroons playing well here this evening in this fifth-place game. Only going to get a bunny.
No,
and they blew
not.
that.
That's got to be a
And then
foul.
knocked to the floor. Foul on 44. That's Snyder, the sophomore.
Just his first foul here in this game.
We're just outplaying them at every position. Hardiman will bring it up, pressured in the backcourt. Olney's definitely talked about playing more aggressive at halftime.
Yeah, they're picking us up full court.
Cruz has got it, makes a move, up on the bucket, short. And then a foul on the floor.
A little late whistle, but we'll take it. That's going to go on Reed Brown, his third.
And they say only 2, but he should have 3 with that technical he got.
Yeah, it should be 3.
Cruz hits the free throw. 34-18. Missed the short on that one. Rebound taken by Brown. And Olney will bring it up. They're down 34-18 to the Maroons here early in the third period. Tigers threw it away again.
There we go.
No, nearly.
Nice play, Mason.
Now over to Holt. Jetson, center of the floor, pushing it hard. Gets rid of it to Arnone. It's a pick now. Shifts up, here he comes. On the glass, blocked, and he's fouled.
That should be 4 on him, Mike.
That's what I've got too. That's on Brown again. Let's say change that. I mean, that T was on him. Mason at the free throw line. Substitutions for Olney coming. You're going to miss the free throw, get one more.
Yeah, they're going to take both their bigs off the floor. They took Snyder and Brown off the floor and put in a couple guards, or Fox may be a forward. But they're not very big right now. Let's see if they stay in man.
And then they hit 1 of 2, 35-18 Maroons. Here in this 5th place game. Driving into a double team. Olney's got it, feed the corner, and they take another 3, and they're just resorting to nothing but long balls. And they hustle back, get the rebound. Set up again, they go inside. Boy, they're letting them play underneath. Reverse layup's going to go in.
That's Fox with his first 2 points. He's also the one that tracked down that long rebound.
Here's a steal. Driving on the bucket, missed that. Nobody back. Layup's good again. 14.
Tires.
35-22. Coming with the pressure in the backcourt. Maroons are going to throw that one away. It's stolen on the floor. Hardman will get the foul. Isaac picking up his first. And only turning it up a little bit on the defensive side.
Yeah, so they've gone small and quick. I'm going to crank up the pressure. Maroons may have to put another guard on the floor.
Olney with it. It just takes away the inside game for them, though. They're going to have to resort to some pretty creative shooting. They get a 3 from the corner. Missed that, and a rebound taken by Arnone. Mason in the backcourt gets rid of it to Jet. He pushes it quickly to the front court. Dishes off now. Sparks 3 from the corner. No good. Cruz had it. Yanked away, and Olney's got the rebound. 4:37 to play, third quarter. Tigers back with it. They go underneath, back out. Another 3 ball. That's long. You can see that from here. Sparks down with it. Kicks it out of bounds.
That should be Robinson ball. Nope.
And they give it to Olney.
Tell you what, Fox has brought a lot of energy to the floor since he's been checked into this basketball game.
So the camera's off. Does that make any difference?
Yeah, it does. Thank you.
Somebody told me. Olney with it. Backs down baseline, kicks it back out. 35-22 Maroons. 4:10 to play, third quarter. They feed it underneath, up on the glass, too strong. Arnone with a rebound. Tigers continue to shoot poorly. Ball tipped loose. Olney's got the steal going the other way. Hardiman trying to get back on the defensive side, can't cover it. And Amador with the layup, and they've cut it to 11. Sparks with it now. Stepped over and back as he stepped in the backcourt.
Maroons are turning the basketball over quite a bit here. We only had 3 turnovers after halftime. We got another 3 already here in this third quarter.
Well, Andrew was straddling the line, stepped over and then stepped back, and they got him. Both referees on top of the call. Now only making a move here in the third quarter. Still up by 11. Maroons down back in the game. Andrew will come out. And they bring Klingler out of the game for Olney. 2:45 to play, third quarter. Maroons by 10 now, 35-25. And the Maroons have it inbounds. Holt gets it over to Hardiman, dumps it into Cruz. Cruz, turnaround, tough shot, and it's on the floor. Olney scrambling for it, and a foul on Felix, I think.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here.
No. Olney with the basketball. Maroons are going to show some pressure. Get the ball inbounds. They drop it off, and they'll let Hires bring it up. Across the 10-second line.
Felix is going to stay in the game with 3 fouls.
3 ball from Olney. That's short. Rebound grab, though, by Brown. Olney continuing to shoot poorly from the outside. Go back underneath. Going to get a layup here, though. 12. Amateur cuts it to 8. Well, they're not going away. 2 minutes to play, third quarter. A lot of time. Maroons need to take care of things. And a foul on the drive, and that should put Holt to the free throw line.
It will. That's the 15th foul here in the third quarter. They call that foul on Coker, just his first.
Jetson at the line.
Yeah, something's wrong with the huddle stream.
Okay. Jetson at the free throw line. 2:01 left in the third quarter. And Jetson a chance to shove it up to a double-digit lead again. Hits the first. Maroons not shooting near as many free throws tonight, but the game being officiated a little differently too. They're letting them go at it. Hit them both, and it's a 10-point lead. Olney getting the ball in. Jetson pressuring. I think we've recognized how the game's being officiated.
As we should.
Yeah. Top of the key, they swing it right side. Down low, underneath it, back in. Here's Brown, little jumper in the paint. Can't hit it. Rebound taken by the Maroons. Here's Holt on the run. This
nice.
Is off. Oh, great pass. And get it into Cruz. That was pretty. 39-27. Just like that, we're back out by 12.
Good hustle.
And knocks it out of the bounds. Only going to the bench. Even break. Their kids look a little winded, don't they?
Yeah, both teams with 3 timeouts remaining.
Tigers with it. Cross-court pass. Feed the corner to Brown. Brown steps into a double team. That was close to being a travel. Well, they're letting them play, aren't they?
Yes.
Picks it up. Kicks. They're going to throw it away. Oh. Kicked out of bounds. Like Felix got a little bit of a piece of his body on the basketball.
Yeah, Felix jumped that passing lane and kind of handcuffed him a little bit. Surprised him, I think.
About a minute to play here in the third quarter. Maroons up 39-27. And Olney trying to find anything against this defense. Maroons have just looked really good on the defensive end. Another short shot up on the last block there. Cruz has a rebound, and we come the other way. Over to Holt. Jetson looks at the clock, 45 seconds. Over to Hardiman. Dumps it inside to Felix.
Nice.
Oh, there's a pass. Cruz Dunlap knocks it down, 41-27.
Tell you, Cruz, you're going to like playing with these couple freshmen. They'll share the basketball.
Ball kicked in the backcourt. Over and back, and we'll get the ball again with 27 seconds to play. Here in the third, we can play for one. I heard Coach say, take care of the ball, don't turn it over. That's probably good advice.
Says every coach in the nation.
Could hear him yell it on the floor. Here's Holt with it, 22 seconds to go. Jetson spins around, a lot of pressure, and they're going to call the foul.
This is what they did to Jetson when we played down there at Richland County. They just kept switching who was guarding Jetson, and they were just physical with him the whole time.
And he's going to go to the line and shoot free throws. First free throw, missed that one. Get one more. Got the second. 3 out of 4 tonight from the line for the freshman. And it's 42-27. Got it back out to 15. And about 12 seconds to go.
We're getting closer.
Olney going to hold out. Holt chases it down. And over to Sparks. Back to Holt. Freshman lobs it to Sparks. He'll feed the corner to Hardiman. Another 3 from there. Another air ball. He's just not shooting well. Foul on the Maroons.
Gunnar Holt up off the bench. He's probably going to get Isaac. I didn't like Isaac's body language either after he missed that one.
Gunnar Holt on the floor. And you're right, poor Hardiman. Isaac just not finding the rim. He shot well. That first one he just drilled.
He's got to stay more confident. He's done everything else right in this basketball game. He just hasn't hit a couple shots.
Olney with a 3 from outside. That's good. 10.
That's Seaman, his first basket of the game, first free field goal.
50-33. Maroons get it to the front court to Sparks. Olney not giving up. Gunnar with a basketball. He travels. It's like Thomas coming in for Olney. They've gone way down the bench.
Yeah, they have. Number 23 for Olney checks in.
Let me know when you find him, okay, in the program.
Yeah, even the PA guy doesn't know his name.
No.
Aiden Coker? Is there another Coker?
Must be. Yeah, they're way down the bench. This feeds it off left side, down baseline. Olney spinning up with the shot. That's a rebound back up, and they missed that. That's how bad it's been for Olney. They miss again. Sparks got the rebound. They missed 3 underneath. Point blank. 3:40 to go. Maroons in control of this one. Up 17 now. Have led by 20 this half. Jetson at the top of the key. The freshman handling the basketball. Moves it right side. Cross court to his brother Gunnar. And they work it outside now to Arnone. No hurry. Over to Gunnar. Feeds it low. Nearly threw away.
Jets bailed him out and he double dribbled.
Turnover. Give it back to Olney. And the Maroons will bring it, set the defense. Olney will bring it up. About 3 minutes to go, 3:10. Tigers drive baseline, kicks it off for another 3. And yet another miss, tipped around, blocked by Cruz. Arnone's got it, and that's going to be thrown away as they try to run it.
Try to do too much. I think Coach Bishop's telling him.
Yeah. So we're ahead. We don't have to take care of the ball a little bit. Olney in the front court. The Crawford Memorial Hospital show coming up at post game. 3 ball again from Olney, and we watch another one go through.
That's Redmond, his first basket of the game.
He's a sophomore. 50-36, 2:40 left. Sparks with it. Cross court to Jet. And can't get the shot off into Sparks. On the glass. And
there you go, Sparksy.
Sparks has got, whoops, that's over here. He's got a nice night going.
I've got him for
14, that's what I've got. 52-36, about 2:10 to go. Olney trying to fumble away, get it back out. Fall away jumper is no good. Rebound to Sparks. The Maroons could start eating clock up here. Here's Cruz. Dunlap dunks one. And it's 54-36. Olney with it. Timeout taken by the Tigers. Timeout on the floor. Minute 53 to play. The Maroons in control of this. 54-36. I think Olney just checked it out, don't you think?
I think so, yeah.
30-second timeout. We're going to keep it right here, Zach. We'll be back a little later this evening with a championship game. Lawrenceville, the top-rated team in Class A basketball will play Casey for the LIC championship. Casey, or Lawrenceville, the defending champ, won it last year. And the crowd's going to be nice tonight. It's starting to get a few more people in here. The junior high game started yet, Reg?
Yeah, that's what I'm checking to make sure that huddle stream's working. According to the neighbor, that one's working.
Well, that's good. All right, Olney's got it. Back in play. Inside 2 minutes to go. And they're just going to try another long three, and they hit that. Same kid.
Redmond.
Second three off the bench from him, 54-39. Just no matter what the final score is going to be. Gunner gets it over to Jet. The Hope brothers play catch outside the three-point line. Here's Jet, drives in the paint, wants to shoot a layup, and makes it. You got him for 9.
That's what I got, yep.
56-39. Another three, and he hits another one. Well, they should have played him earlier, I guess. He's got 9, 56-42, about a minute to go. Chet breaks the pressure, drives on the bucket under Cruz.
Another one. I've got 11 assists for Jetson.
Cruz with 23. Yeah, he ought to take Jet out for dinner after the ball game. Another long three. That one's short. Cruz got out, got a hand in his face. Changed that shot. 45 seconds left. Holding it out at half court on a dribble. Now Jetson's got it. Lobs it to Sparks. It's his turn.
Another one.
Sparks dunks it. 60-42. Maroons bring it back up, or Olney brings it up. 22 seconds to go. Maroons up by 18. They took it to the Tigers here at home tonight, paying them back. Tigers beat them 17 back in December. The Maroons have got them by 18 right now with 10 seconds to go. Don't let them score. I'm going to try to go inside. Tipped around. I almost batted that one in. Three ball from the corner is good.
Redmond again.
He hit 4. And they cut it. That'll be a final. Maroons will win by 15, 60-45. Maroons improved to 8-15. And with that, they pick up the 5th place hardware in the LIC conference here tonight with a win. 60-45, the final. We'll take a 1-minute break. Be back with the Crawford Memorial Hospital postgame right after this.
Teachers, you face so many challenges and make so many sacrifices for our kids. We think you deserve a medal. That's why Country Financial gives back to you, our teachers, with savings of up to 15% on your car insurance. I'm Damon Tingley in Robinson, inviting you to find out more today. It's our way to say thanks from Country Financial.
Hey, Mike, how many points did each team score in the third quarter?
13 for us, 12 for them.
Thank you.
May vary. Auto policies issued by Country Mutual Insurance Company, Country Preferred Insurance Company, and Country Casualty Insurance Company.
Looking for a bank that understands your community and your needs? Casey State Bank has been family owned and operated since 1968, providing the personal touch you can rely on. Whether you're opening a checking account, saving for the future, or applying for a loan, they're there to guide you every step of the way. With convenient services like mobile banking and secure online access, managing your finances has never been easier. Visit Casey State Bank today. Banking is local and personal. Casey State Bank, your community, your bank. Member FDIC.
And welcome back to the postgame, brought to you by Crawford Memorial Hospital, proudly providing athletic training services to Crawford County athletes. Second night in a row, the Maroons look like a different team, has played extremely well here in this win by 15 tonight, 60-45. Reggie, ready?
Let's do it. I'm watching the 8th grade game. It's 6-6 with a minute left to play in the first quarter. Tie ball game over there in the other gym. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Hey, Maroons were led tonight by Cruz Dunlap. Cruz finished with 23 points, 6 rebounds, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. It's a really good performance, and he played pretty hard on the defensive end. Got awarded with a dunk there in the fourth quarter as well. Andrew Sparks, speaking of dunks, he finished with 16 tonight. He had 7 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 block. Jetson Holt, 9 points, 4 rebounds, 12 assists, 3 steals for the freshman. Isaac Hardiman, he got finished with 3 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, and a steal. And Mason Arnone finished with 5 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 steal. And Felix Reynolds off the bench with 4 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Gunnar Holt off the bench with a couple of rebounds. For the Olney Richland County Tigers, they were led tonight by Cooper Hires. The junior guard finished with 14 points, 4 rebounds, and an assist. Rody Redmond off the bench hit 4 threes in the fourth quarter for the Tigers. He had 12 of their 15 points there in the fourth quarter. Brody finished with 12 points and an assist. Carson Amater finished with 10 points. Reed Brown finished with 2 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Off the bench, Carson Fox with 2 points, 2 rebounds, and an assist. Carter Seaman off the bench with 3 points. Owen Coker off the bench with 2 points, a rebound, and 2 assists for the Tigers. Brody Thomas came in late and had 3 rebounds there for the Tigers.
Coach made it up, just pulling in here alongside.
Yeah, sorry, it's busy. Got busy up here when I had my head down, didn't
you
it?
may have to switch over on this chair.
I will. We can make room.
Okay.
No, I'll get rid of all that.
Coach Randy Bishop's going to join us here as he just gets up from the floor. And, gosh, two nights in a row. We get his headset on here. We can talk to him a little bit. There he goes. Coach, 2 nights in a row, we get to have a good time up here.
Yeah. Our kids really played well tonight.
Oh, very well.
And
very well.
I'm going to take my hats off. Jet struggled a little bit last night, but was a man tonight. He delivered the ball, made good passes when they tried to pressure.
Double figures on assists tonight for Jet.
I thought Dunlap played offensively well, going to the boards a little bit.
23 for him tonight. And, Jet saw him well.
Sparks and Hardiman played good defense. They didn't get a lot inside, and it's a credit to them. And then we trapped. Arnone did a good job in the trap. So, anyway.
All the parts were working. I think Olney was shell-shocked. They just hadn't seen. That's 2 nights in a row. We put back-to-back quarters together.
We got a little bit of time, and I looked at Paris. I think we got a good shot at them, and we need to get on a roll. This is a good time of the year to do that.
For sure. Yeah, without question. Just solid play all the way through tonight. I don't think there was a play taken off. I thought Holt saw the floor extremely well, both to Dunlap, and he and Reynolds work really well together.
They do. I mean, they played together since they're little, and he knows what to do when he has the ball. Our other bigger kids are starting to learn when he gets the ball to go to the basket.
And they better have their eyes open because that's coming.
Yeah, and a credit to him. He had 3 guys chasing him, and he did a good job lifting the ball up the floor.
And Sparks, I thought he looked good tonight, too, especially his work along a baseline.
Yep.
Not afraid to take that 10-foot jumper and hit that shot.
Right.
So
this time of year, you're hoping that they're not tentative, and I always tell them you're not going to make them if you don't shoot them. But tonight it was going in.
And the ball was going in the hole. That's another thing. Cleans up a lot of mistakes if you put the ball in the hole.
A lot of good things happen.
For sure. Last night it was the free throw line. You were 16 out of 13 last night. I think it was an all-around performance in the game tonight. Just every part was clicking. Olney, they shot the ball bad, but I think we caused that problem
Well, I think our zone got in them, right there we got the bigger lead. I was still after them. We didn't want to give up set shots, but there's a couple of those kids can shoot. But
we played in that 1-2-2, and you put Dunlap and Arnone up on the top. It's tough for them to get the ball and get a good look.
Well, we found something we can finally do a little bit and close out on shooters. And, I worried about the baseline with our 2 bigger kids. We tried that, and they never could get to the corner. But at the elbows, they're in a great spot, plug middle and rebound.
I thought it was a good look
and
for
Jet,
sure.
I didn't take him out much because he's got a motor, and him coming up and pressuring their guard makes it a lot better for everybody else.
Yeah, just everything's flowing. Ran the ball, ran the floor well. Yeah. Like you say, you got a few days off to keep working and come back. And like you say, next Friday looks good to me.
Yeah, I think we're doing pretty well, and I think we might have a little bit of size advantage on them, so I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, let's get some momentum and keep on going.
Well, thank you for doing the game.
Hey, we're going to hang around.
Go over and watch the little Maroons.
Yeah, that's what
Reggie's
trying to get it on. It just started. It's in the first quarter, and then we're going to be here tonight and do the championship game and see how that goes.
Yeah, I'm going to run over there and then come back. And watch
okay, Coach, get out of here.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Yep, Coach Randy Bishop with a win here tgoing to improve to 8-15 on the year, but more importantly, put a couple of wins back-to-back, and that's what they needed to do. So with that, we're going to wrap things up, give everybody a chance that wants to get on. We're going to You had the middle for a little bit, Reg. What are you going to do?
Hey, it's kind of chaos up here, Mike, but it's fun whenever there's this many people.
It'll be a good time.
Yeah. Hey, I think I'm going to stay here and watch the game on my phone. It looks fun. Like, it's packed over there. There's nowhere to park. So we're going to go from what I'm gathering behind us. You better walk.
Yeah, I think you got a good idea. Okay, going to wrap it up for a few minutes here. We'll be back with the championship game tonight, Casey and Lawrenceville. That should tip somewhere around, I'm guessing, 7:45, 8 o'clock, Zach. So stay awake out there and eat a candy bar. We're going to hang up, and we'll call you back here after a bit. Maroons a winner, 60-45, fifth place. The LIC conference tournament goes to the Maroons. With that, we'll talk to you all in a couple of, about an hour and a half, I think. I'm going to check this.
Yeah, I'd say
and Reggie's
7:45, 8 o'clock.
They got the game on. We're gonna watch the YouTube game feed here from the middle. But if you want to see that game,
it's on Huddle.
It's on Huddle.
Yeah, it's on the Huddle fan app. Type in HUDL and the word fan, FAN, on your app. However you get apps on your phone, download that app, and then you want to type in Robinson Maroons. It's a Robinson High School channel, but if you get on there, you can find 7th and 8th grade boys basketball, and you'll find the live stream there. It's kind of a lot of steps to get through it, but it's there if you want to watch it.
Well, Carnell and Stella want to see it, so they're trying to figure it out. So good luck with that. I hope you can tune that in. Going to be a big full house over there right now. We see it on the TV. So with that, we're going to take a break. We'll be back with a championship game somewhere around 7:45. Till then, we'll be back. Goodbye.
Thank you for listening to this broadcast of exciting.
Okay, Zach, I'm going to hang up.